Hey guys, I welcome you all to this Bhadra Academy, and in this session basically we are going to discuss about the transport and communication part. There is a topic called road transport. So in today's session we are going to focus upon this very topic called road transport. Let's discuss about this topic in brief and detail. So see, though if we cover the transportation system in general, we have different kind of transport. There lies road transport. At the same time, there lies different other mode of transport. For example, if you are using railways, that is rail transport. If you are using aeroplane mode, that is air transport. If you are using water transport or inland water transport, that is coming under the water transport in general. But excuse me, in this session, we'll be focusing upon the road wala transportation system. If I talk about the road transport, it is one of the most cost effective transport mode among all the transportation systems, right? So, and not only that, say for example, if you're going to office, if you're going to any shopping mall, if you're going to any movie theaters, anywhere, right, you are using road transport, right? So undoubtedly it is the preferred mode of transport, not only for the passengers like us, we, you, but also for the goods that needs to be traveled from one region to another region. That's why it is written that it is one of the most cost effective and preferred mode of transport for passengers as well as freight, which we call in Hindi as malgadi, right? या फिर goods from one region to another. Not only that, if I talk about the second point, yes, penetration into populated areas. If I see that penetration of road transport specifically in populated areas, you will observe that, for example, Guwahati, right? For example, Mumbai, for example, Delhi, they are metro cities, right? They are extremely developed cities. So extremely developed cities demand basically very huge connectivity, and those connectivity will be easily given by road transportation system. That is why it is the penetration of these road transport is there observed in the populated regions as well. Coming on to the very next topic, if I talk about the 87% passengers traffic and 60% free traffic basically throughout the country happens through roads. 87 passenger matlab rest 13% either use aeroplane or use railways, right? That comes under 13, which is very less comparatively to road transport. If I talk about the free traffic, it is 60%. Then where does the 40% free traffic happens? It basically happens through waterways in international waters. For example, if you want to send your product from India to European countries or Arab countries or USA, wherever it may be, we basically preferably use water transport, right? So that is why it is being written. And road transport, if I talk about it, also acts as a feeder services to railway, shipping as well as air traffic. Means if you want to go to railway station or you want to go to airport or you want to go to any ports for that matter, you have to use these roads. If you don't use roads, then how will you reach out there, right? So that is why it is being written here. Right now, coming on to the fact about all these stuffs, I will be asking one more thing. Now, if I talk about the road penetration in general, can you guess that which part of the world have maximum road penetration? What about India? If we compare India to China, then whether China has more road penetration or India? The answer is, you'll be shocked to hear that India has already surpassed China. Yes, that's absolutely true. See this news report where it is written that largest road network in the world, India beats China to take the second spot. Yes, if you see the overall road networks throughout the world, the first position is entailed by USA, second position is entailed by India, and the third position is entailed by China in general, right? Now, if I talk about Indian roads in general, there are many roads which are absolutely, pakka, these kind of roads, and these are called kacha road in Hindi, which in English we call these roads as paved roads, and these are called unpaved roads. So at present around in India, there are the percentage of paved roads, that is very good road conditions, are around 70%. Rest is 30% unpaved road, but these conditions are improving, and eventually the government is also focusing on improving the quality of the roads. So this is all about the discussion that we had for this very session. We'll be meeting in next session. Till then, bye bye, take care.